You know what? I would like somebody, let's say, age that I am. How do I view that? The way I view when I think about being with a spouse, when I look at the woman, I don't look at it, although at some point you do look at the physical appearance, you be like, okay, this is a nice looking person or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But the way I view it, I'm not really just looking at it like that. I'm looking at it like, damn, I want to love to be on, I would love to teach this woman the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High God. This is how I'm viewing the woman. I'm not viewing, I never really view myself, I can say, as being with a female and being like, damn, damn, she's fine. Not degrading in a degrading way. You see what I'm saying? Like, especially me being on the level that I'm on right now. And I just thought that was an interesting topic because I was walking and I was just thinking about that. You see what I'm saying? I was walking, I was thinking about that. I said, damn, you know what? She is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm talking about, how most, us guys, back in the day or something like that, most guys see a female and be like, damn, that bee is fine and all that kind of stuff. That bee, this and that, man, I would love to do blah 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 and so on and so forth. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. When I look at a woman, or for the most part, when I look at a woman, especially now coming into this truth, I don't view this woman as like, I don't look at the woman, look at this woman's body, and be like, damn, I sure would love to have me some of that. Damn, she look good. No, the way I look at it, I'm like, okay, I would love. I'd be visualizing like, damn, what if she was on the same page I was? Because I definitely would teach this person the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High God. I would lead her in the way of righteousness. I would protect this woman in any way that I could. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not really looking at it like, damn, damn man, this so and so, this motherfucker is fine as hell. No, I don't. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at it like that. You see what I'm saying? But I say the way I'm looking at it, damn, I sure would love to teach this person the laws and commandments. That's the only thing that be on my mind when I'm if I view a female. You see what I'm saying? That's where my mind is at. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just not. Although we grow up, and a lot of black men, a lot of us, a lot of men, most, for the most part in the black community or whatever, when we look at women, most of the time we look at the women and our men, fathers and things. They have children by these different women, and the men just jump out of their lives and stuff like that. But especially being in this truth and knowing you can't do that, that's not biblical. It's breaking the commandments of the Most High God and things of that nature. I'm not looking at it like that. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like, you know I sure would love to teach this person, teach her nationality and everything, teach this sister the commandments and laws, and just sitting down, visualize, just sitting down at a table. You see what I'm saying? And just the only thing that's going through my mind is being eloquent in the script in the scriptures and sitting there and just guiding this person and encouraging my spouses to keep the commandments. I'm just saying, if you know what I'm saying, that's how I'm looking at a female, woman or something that I find attractive or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever. But the thing I'm looking at it like this here. Okay, this person may be attractive on the outside or whatever, but what about is her mind? Like, I'm trying to find out, like, if we are on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's understanding, somebody that's like, okay, I can lead this person into righteousness. It sounds like we on the same page. I can give this person the laws and commandments, all the 613 commandments. I can tell this person about the history of our ancestors and all this, so on and so forth, when they're going into slavery and all these different things, and how you calling yourself after a name that the Most High call you, Israelite in the Bible, but Esau calls you black or Hispanic or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Those are the things that's going through my mind when I come before in contact with women, or when I'm around a woman or something like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't really think about stuff like that. It's like when you like I'm in my 40s, right? When I view a woman, I view it. You still be attracted, but you view it in a different way. You ain't sitting there like, well, man, I just want to be with this person for 30 minutes and run off in this person, and then jump off and go off to. No, that's not for me. That's not even me, especially being the age that I'm is and stuff like that. I feel like to a degree, I always have been kind of settled. You know what I'm saying? I always was a type. Um, I stayed home. You know what I mean? I used to take things. I stole and this and that and the third. And I think the Most High God, I think He came in and just changed me. I don't know what that spirit was. When I was used to be the head leader of stealing, out of my brothers and stuff like that. But as I reached a certain, when I changed when I was 13. I said, no, I don't want to do none of this no more, because I don't want to end up in the penitentiary and all that kind of stuff, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I changed, and then I just started staying at home, and I just, and I guess that's what created that thing of this. That might have been part of what created the me being at home and not being, not living a average life that the way that I should have lived my life. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't have my father, my brothers, they didn't have, we didn't have our fathers and things of that nature. So we can relate to that part when it comes to that, having an absent father in the home, like most of the so-called black African Americans or people of color or whatever you want to call it. You see what I'm saying? Most of us, we can relate to that part. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to having family members in jail and all that kind of stuff, different things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? Man getting with the woman, leaving the woman and the kids, and the woman sitting there raising the kids by herself and all that kind of stuff. You name it. I done been around. Came up being around all that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, when I look at a woman and view a woman, I'm viewing this woman. I'm looking at her like, okay, she is pretty, she is this and that and the third. But it's like I'm saying that what's in this person's mind? Like I want to know like where her head is. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm thinking about, damn, I want to teach this person the 613 commandments and the laws of the Most High. That's the only thing that's going through my mind on the real. Like, and then when I look at them, I'm like, damn, nah, this person look like they own some other type of energy. You know what I'm saying? And you be wanting to give them the truth. You see what I'm saying? Like that's all. That's all I do. That's all I visualize doing. Just giving them the laws and statutes and commandments. I visualize sitting down at the table or something like that, and teaching them the laws of the Most High. That's what I visualize doing. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking in my mind now, if that person were to know and see me come out with the information that I'm out with, like, damn, I didn't know. In her mind, I didn't know he was spiritual like this. I wasn't expecting this. Like, I don't know if I'm attracted to that. And I think that really like coming up looking for a female, because I used to do it back when I was in my 30s. And I think that was my biggest problem. I think I was in Christianity, and I used to approach females and tell them the little bit that I did knew about the Bible. I didn't know anything about Esau and this and that and the third or whatever, but I was into the Bible. And they said, you sound like you're a religious person. You in church? I said, yeah, I'm in church. I was part of the Seventh-day Adventist church when I was when I was ignorant. Yeah. And that was the thing I think that kept me away from a lot of women, because the sisters, like most of the time when you in the Word of God, when you in the Bible and stuff like that, it's like they look at you as they see you as a lame. You see what I'm saying? They see you as a lame. They see you as uh, somebody that's weak. You know what I mean? They see you as weak. They see you as lame, weak, like. You like, how they go, like, this a weak nigga, and they'll say things like that, stuff like that. When you whirl it, things like that come out your mouth, they'll consider you weak and stuff. And when I would let them know that I was in the Bible and stuff like that, that was odd. That was to them. They basically, like, they laughed at that. And I'm saying to myself, you mean to tell me if I would respect a female, respect this woman, give this woman righteousness and the commandments to the best of my ability, this person consider me a threat, and I'm, you know what I mean, like, it ain't like you doing nothing unrighteousness. You know what I mean? It's like you're being righteous to the best of your ability. And this person, like, nah, I don't want no dude that's gonna lead me into righteousness, lead me into the field of righteousness and stuff like that. So I think that's part of what in my life. That's what part of kept me single too, because of the life that I live. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't out there trying to like take a female like, hey, what's up, shorty, and all that kind of stuff. You ain't coming with that kind of language. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shorty, what's up, baby? What's up? Hey, what's up? You got a dude? Yeah, they use the N word and all that old kind of stuff. Where you at? And all that old kind of stuff. Hey, shorty, you look good. Stuff like that. That's what they use. I'm like, nah. I never really was the type to actually come at nobody. That just wasn't me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, it seems like a lot of the sisters have more respect for men like that than they actually do a man that would actually at least try to lead them into righteousness. That would pick up the Bible and say, sister, you should do this. You should do this. You should dress modestly. You should adore yourself in modest apparel and all that kind of stuff with shame facing and stuff like that. They don't. It's like they mistreat those kind of men. You see what I'm saying? I don't think I ever talked about that too much on this channel. It's like, and it's not me putting down on the sisters and nothing like that. It's just that we living in this day and age where, hold on, wait a minute. Let me turn this off because music is, hold on. Okay, they turned the music off. So what I did, hopefully I don't, okay. Let me know if y'all heard anything. If anybody come in here and if you heard any music, just tell me. I'm pretty sure you didn't, but I'm just saying, just let me know. But anyway, um, yeah, a lot of our sisters, the so-called Hispanic, Black, and Native American woman, they want a man that's gonna. Most of them, they probably gonna want a man that's gonna go out and have dealing with other bunch of women, not coming home at night, going to jail for charges and stuff like that, having a criminal record and all this kind of stuff. It's like they cater more to men, to our men that be in jail than they do actually the men that's actually living right. uh, Men that would got guys that were black men that would go to the store, brother that would go to the store and like make sure they got food, make sure they got their bath water in, and just being just extremely just sweet to them. You see what I'm saying? And stuff like that. They looking at you like a cornball or something like, he's nice, but I don't want him. I ain't into him like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Like, have I experienced that in the past? Yeah, yeah. When I was younger, yeah, I actually went for a female and tried to like talk to him and stuff, and they be like, mm, oh, they'll say things like, Mama, I don't want him. And like, girl, he's a good guy. That's a good. He in college. He this and that. He did. He makes sure you got food. He makes sure you taken care of. He buy your food. He had your bath water ready, and he rub your. He rub. He rub your feet. He do all these different things for you. He this and that and the third. He would do all these things for you. Make sure go to the bus stop, pick you up, go and pick you up, take you, bring you home. Make sure you got a ride. Make sure you ate breakfast, dinner, supper, and all these different things. Making sure that he doing everything as the man of the house and this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? And just go through extreme, just swim through oil and water for. You know what I'm saying? And it's like women, our sisters, and this been going on for a very long, for decades. A long time. And they don't want to actually deal with people like that. You see what I'm saying? They not attracted to a good man. They only attracted to the ones that's gonna slap them around and just shit on them. You know, that's what they want. Yeah, they want the ones that's gonna shit on them and treat them like a piece of shit. Whatever. You know, stuff like that. It's sad. You know, this is no disrespect to them. You know, but it's just like it was on my mind, and I just decided that I just want to come and like just talk about it. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comment section if y'all can relate to what I'm saying. What's up, bro? Yeah, let me know if any of y'all can relate to what I just said. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know if y'all can. You know. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna come back and talk about it some more. I'm gonna end it right here, and I just come back and like if it's anything that I can add in that I can think of, I'll definitely put it in this video. You know what I'm saying? And thank y'all. Thank you for listening to me and taking the time out to actually hear what I had to say because it was on my mind. I said, let me get this off my chest before it leaves my mind. Y'all later. Yeah? Love y'all. Get it. Trying to get it off now.